Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to share with you a homeschool haul, some resources we'll be using in the upcoming year. And so I'll just go ahead and jump right in. I have some things from Master Books, Generations, and just a couple of extras I grabbed at a few different places. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, we will start with a Master Books haul from their recent sale that they had for the month of April. I grabbed the Profiles of Valor. It is a 4-book set, and they look like this. So these are character studies, and just kind of takes you through different bits from those time periods. I think these are like targeted for grade 7 and up. And they have a couple of these. What's the other one? Profiles of Integrity, I believe it is. So just nice readers to have. That I may have my daughter just start reading as an extra, just to have a little different time period kind of thrown into her readings next year. Okay, so those are the Profiles of Valor. And then I also picked up the Witness series. So this is the first of a series that they're writing, so more will be coming out. This is Angelicae and the Shipwreck. So based on the biblical account of Paul's shipwreck on the way to Rome. So, and again, I think this, I want to say, it's probably 4th through 6th and up. I also grabbed their World History Encyclopedia, Creation to the Roman Empire. So this is, again, another new resource that they have. So we have a lot of the more neutral, secular type encyclopedias. And so I wanted to add something that's more from a biblical worldview. And this looked really cool. So we grabbed this. I grabbed the Children's Atlas of the USA. So I'm lining up some resources for the kids to, again, go over states. They pretty much know where their states are located, but now I want them to memorize the capitals. So that's kind of what we're going to focus on, and I'm just going to kind of DIY it. I think there's a resource I'm going to grab to help me with that, and we'll just use some like free online resources to help us through the geography of that. So, and I have some like USA storybooks, different things like that I'll probably pull in as well. So I grabbed that. I also grabbed Foundations in Faith from Israel Wayne. So this is like a Bible study resource that my daughter actually wanted. She requested it, and she wanted me to buy it in the last Master Books haul that I did, and I didn't grab it. She is working through More Than Words, and probably will take that into next year. She's kind of really going through it slowly because of the there's like different missions and stuff that she has to do in there, so she's taking her time through it. So I was like, I didn't think I needed to, but she's like, just grab it because then it's ready for when, she finishes that. So I just went ahead and did that since they had the sale going on. And then with the set comes this Great for God. So Missionaries Who Changed the World. So a reader that she will read along with this study. You can be great for God. You should be great for God. And Israel Wayne is an author that I respect and enjoy his writing. So I think this will be good for her to do. Trace the beginning of Christianity from the life and work of Jesus Christ in the early church. A unique course helping you to study doctrine and theology. So I grabbed that for her as well. And then the last thing I grabbed from Master Books is their timeline for America's Story 2. So I did share that I'm going to be doing an American history stream with my rising fourth grader. So we'll be going through like America's Story 1 and half of America's Story 2 next year. So I just wanted to have the timeline pages ready for that. And then there this comes their catalog, which their newest catalog is so nice. And they have so many new things that have come out this year and are coming out. So it's exciting. And then Proverbs 3, 5 through 6 is the scripture. So that is all that was in my Master Books haul. Let's go ahead and see what we got at Generations. Okay, so I actually grabbed a literature course from Generations. They, again, were having a nice sale. And I had plans for my rising seventh grader to do some literature through Ambleside. And I just really didn't like the copy that I had after kind of like perusing through it. So just decided to go a different route for literature for her. So we have the Swiss Family Robinson, and I love their reprints of old books. They're hardbacks and just really nicely made. So we have the Swiss Family Robinson, The Life of Henry Martin. And we have Titus, A Comrade of the Cross. Okay, so these will be her literature for next year. So she'll be doing The Great Christian Adventures. Essential Literature for Christian Students. This is the workbook that goes along with that. So there's vocabulary, reading comprehension. There's like essays, I believe, book reports and things like that within. Other different assignments that you can choose from. I think in the front they do have the suggested daily schedules as well. So that'll be good. We have Stepping Heavenward, which was actually free, and one that I was going to get, but because I was able to get it for free, that was a bonus. So this will be kind of a character, a book on character that she'll be reading. I had already mentioned we were going to read Virtuous, but it's been on like crazy back order. So I just ended up canceling it. So we'll just go with this one for this upcoming year. We have the Monsool Chronicles. Just a beautiful book I've been wanting to get. So we'll be reading that. And I bought the Teach Me the Faith Catechisms for children. I got it in the New King James. I think they're the King James and the ESV. So these we'll use next year as well, which is just question and answer format for memorization. So that is from Generations. And then I just have some extra. I got the Getting Started with Latin, which I mentioned in our family subjects we would be doing, but I hadn't ordered it yet. So this looks like a really simple way to include Latin into our homeschool. The lessons are short. You can also go into the app for drills and recordings of how to pronunciate and all of that. So we're excited for that. And then this I found really inexpensive on thrift books. I wasn't really looking for it, but I've been interested in the series. And this is volume 1 of the What We Believe from Apologia. So we're going to give it a go. This is Who is God and Can I Really Know Him? So my daughter, my rising 7th grader, said lots of heavy questions since she's diving deeper into her own studies, and every day she's in her Bible, she's digging into it. So she's definitely had more questions. So I thought this series might be something of interest to us. We're going to give it a try and see how it goes for next year. So that's basically all that I have for this haul. Quick haul just a few places. Wanted to share that. So if you have any questions about any of the resources, let me know. And I will see you on the next one, guys. God bless.